it's very clear how much these people suck. Spoilers if you aren't up to date with I Love LA. Tallulah is a terrible roommate and a leech. There were definitely hints of it in the first episode where we see her erratic behavior and where she admits that, you know, the purse and everything that she has is all fake. Finding out that even the purse she was wearing wasn't gifted, it was stolen, really puts things into perspective. What this episode did really well was show consequences to all these really terrible people's actions, while highlighting the insane privilege that all of these characters have. I really love this scene with Alana where she kind of stumbles into a creative meeting that she should be running, because it highlights how, as a Nepo baby, she really takes for granted the amount of work that's needed to do things and the expectations put on her by her father to continue with things creatively. Because the surprise wasn't that Alani had this position. She knew that she had it. She was sending mail to the office. The surprise was that they actually wanted her to work. And it's done in a whimsical way because, once again, we're seeing it from her eyes. But unlike episode 1, there are moments where we cut to the people who are working for her. We see them just so annoyed. My favorite storyline, though, was between Charlie and Ayo Adebri's character. It would have been so easy to frame this as Ayo being this diva and Charlie being unreasonable. But even looking at this character through Charlie's eyes, I understood everything she was doing. She's a huge pop star. Why wouldn't Zendaya want to play her mother in a music video? It's camp and it's hilarious. And once again, he's a stylist, not a music editor. And he was being very messy. Beyond him trying to start a rumor for Zendaya so that she could be on this music video, the sole purpose of him keeping his job, he talked shit about this musician. He clearly didn't believe in her work, and he was taking advantage of all of the things that she was getting through her work, like ordering things in his size instead of hers. I cheered when she asked for all her clothes back, because fuck you. Don't believe in me, the mission, and you're pretending like you are. Only 2 episodes in, and we're already starting to see this entire situation implode. I don't know why Maya thought this would be a good idea. She knows this girl. And I think Maya's true frustration isn't quite with Tallulah yet, but more so that this is a lot more work than she thought it would be. And she's not reaping the benefits like she thought she would. This situation was definitely very strange, and I'm not gonna hold you. This girl deserves a story time, because from her perspective, she was invited to dinner for the house. She brought party favors, and then they pretended to be dysfunctional to get her out. I'm not saying this girl wasn't a nut job. She clearly was, but that's the precedent that Tallulah is set for her. She thought, you know, we here to party. I can't wait to see how Maya handles this situation, because I don't think she's gonna do well. This was a good episode. I laughed. I was into it. 4 out of 5 Frankie Flames.